Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigeria news and now the news in details. Armed robbers rob Delta State Governor Okowa right inside the government house. According to reports, Delta State Governor Mr. Ifeanyi Ato Okowa was robbed by daredevil armed robbers right inside the government house in Delta State. Secret reporters report that the incident happened May 28, 2020 and will forever remain a bad memory in the heart of the governor, cause the incident occurred. Despite the numerous security agents spread all over the state government house, it was gathered that while Okowa slept that night and his security men patrolled the Dennis or Sada Bay house where destinies of men are decided, armed robbers, which other sources claimed were probably hired assassins, were busy robbing the governor's family, which was under lock in the guest house section. Insiders within the government house told secret reporters that the heavily armed men did not break through the wall of government house to gain entrance into the place. Instead, they were able to access the guest house section by breaking through the window where they had a field day. With this robbery right inside government house, some security experts blamed it on the new chief security officer, Mr. Hàpp, who picked tribalism over competence. According to the source, he posts out security officers and bring in mainly Delta North officers to work with him. He also revealed that Hàpp is not liked by those working with him and that they pray every day for the governor to remove him, but to no avail, as Okowa does not have the courage to do so, owing to the fact that they are both from the same Ika clan, and also Hàpp is a son to the king. Okowa will be the first governor in Delta State history to be in power when armed robbers invaded the government house. Government house officials have been ordered to keep the robbery top secret while an investigation is carried out, as making it public will bring embarrassment to the governor, especially since he has spent so much money on security in the state, only to have the most secure place in the state brazenly robbed at night. Wow, you've heard it all. This is to tell you that even the governor's house is not secured enough. And this is to tell you that even the Aso Rock is not secured enough. And I believe that the robbers are insiders, security agents, who were bent to rubbish the CSO to be removed. I think this is just a planned job. I'm telling you, because with the look of things, this is to tell you that many people working there, they don't really like the CSO. So they are looking for a means to remove the CSO. It's a well-planned job. I'm telling you the truth. You know, people were saying that if armed robbers can face or concentrate on political robbers, things will change for good. Means of siphoning the state fund. How can robbers get access to government house and go scot-free? It's a shame on the government itself. It's a shame. Government house, for that matter, not an ordinary place. Government house whereby they have a lot of security. How come an armed robber entered the government house? That's a very question that we need to ask. And this is to tell us that there is somebody insider that is really that actually planned those things. There are insiders. And all the security men on duty should be arrested because of that. Definitely, what were they doing when an armed robber entered the government house? That's a question that we need to ask ourselves. And at the same time, Governor Okowa must change the security arrangement. It needs to tighten up and change everything around. And this is too close for comfort. This is an in-house. Definitely, it is an in-house. It's a plan well job. And for them to come in and rob him, for the armed robber to be able to have access into the government house, I'm telling you, if care is not taken, The next step will be to kill the governor. A station time save 9, and he needs to be careful. He needs to watch his back very close and overhaul his security as soon as possible. Or else, if he doesn't do that, he might eventually regret this action. I'm telling you the truth. People said that if it is true, then it is within them. They should investigate the security men and the police. No such act without insiders, but I think the plot was to rubbish the CSO according to the news. The governor have to act fast by dissolving the security men. COS, because his life is in danger. Definitely, his life is in danger. With the look of things, it needs to tighten up. It needs to definitely tighten up. Because with what we just heard now, it shows that there are people, there are informants in that government house. There are people giving them information about the government house. Because definitely, government house is not just an ordinary place. It should be a place that is well tightened up by the security officers. It should be a place that is well tightened up by the police. How come the armed robber were able to enter the government house? There is more to it. There is more to it. And they need to torture. They need to torture those people that are working with them. All of them, especially the people that worked on that same night. They need to torture them. Definitely there are insiders that actually give them the information for them to be able to rob the government house. Security personnel at the state house are the robbers. They are the one causing troubles. And that is exactly what happened. Somebody said, and insiders sold out the government house. Please, they should reinforce and go to Castle Rock. Let the music continue. Unbelievable. Everything is possible in the animal kingdom. They said nothing where we go here from this country. Very soon, armed robber will also rob Mr. Muhammadu Buhari. Wow, this is a serious issue that must be taken serious by state government to avoid future occurrence. They need to take action as soon as possible so that what happened will not be more than this. Every security on duty that whole week should be arrested and investigated, should be given a very thorough investigation. It should be investigated. Somebody mentioned something that it is very difficult for armed robbers to gain access to the house. The government house have two things. The one covering the whole environment and the other in the middle covering governor's office with tight security operatives, CCTVs and many others. I sense it is a blasphemy to embezzle money or to remove CSO. They said, Nigerian wake up. Who are the robbers? COVID-19 cases are there now. This one. It was 1 million naira. Then, stolen in the tabloid. It will become 111 million naira. Despite multi-million spent on security. Now lie, they won't thief plenty money ni. They beat anybody from the robbery. Comedy go soon start in Delta State now. Wow. You've heard it all, because this is according to what we just listened to. It might be like a setup. Trust me, it might be a setup to the CSO. It might be a setup. According to the news, we heard that many of the people that are working at the government house, they don't like the man. But to no avail that the governor could not remove him from his position. So guys, what is your own take? What do you think about this news? Your comment is highly appreciated. And kindly drop your comment at the comment section below. For those who subscribe, I want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We say thank you so much. If you're yet to do so, please kindly press the subscription button below. And we want to say a very big thank you to you for those who have been a sources to our channel. We say thank you. God bless you as you're working for us. May God continue to bless you abundantly. Thank you so much, and always stay safe at this critical time. Bye.